love you guys.
In the vast world of superhero movies, there are two superheroes who are a bit different. One is from DC and the other is from Marvel. These two are amongst the most popular, if not the most popular superheroes of their comics, Batman from DC and Spider-Man from Marvel. I already ranked my Batmans from 1 to 7, and now it's time to talk about our friendly neighborhood superhero, Spider-Man. Talking about Spider-Man is a bit tricky because the Spidey's alter ego, Peter Parker, is almost as important as himself. In this podcast, I decided to rank my favorite Peter Parkers and Spider-Mans. In live-action movies, so of course Miles Morales from the wonderful movie, the animated Spider-Man does not count. Let's begin with Spider-Man. My number one pick goes to Andrew Garfield. God, I loved him as a Spider-Man. Even though he was cast in his late 20s, he was in perfect Spider-Man shape. The way he was swinging between the buildings in New York, his costume, his comedy, his interactions, and everything about him was just top notch. I was really happy that he got his redemption in No Way Home. My number 2 spot goes to Tom Holland. I was a bit unsure when he was cast as the Spider-Man, but after watching Civil War, I realized how wrong I was. Maybe he is the closest one to the comics. He's a small figure and the quirk is all there. My number 3 spot goes to Toby Maguire. I loved his movies and my childhood memories are just full of Spider-Man with Toby Maguire, but I always thought that he was a bit stiff compared to Tom and Andrew. He was wonderful, don't get me wrong, but he was a bit bulky in my opinion. In overall, Spider-Man has been a lot luckier than Batman. Now let's talk about Peter Parker. Number 1 spot goes to Toby Maguire. Even though he was my third Spider-Man, he is my number 1 Peter Parker. He is the true definition of the nerdy, quirky student with his glasses. The look, everything about him was just perfect. The way he talked, the way he walked, his relationship with his Aunt May and his uncle, and especially with MJ, it was just brilliant. His innocent face was just the perfect cast for Peter Parker. My number 2 spot goes to Tom Holland. He was literally a kid when he landed the role. Unlike Toby and Andrew, he looked like a high school student. The fact that he portrayed Spider-Man more than Andrew and Toby shows that both people and the team who chose him are happy with him. My number 3 spot goes to Andrew Garfield. As I said, I loved his Spider-Man, but his Peter Parker is actually very smug. He knows his way around girls and other people. He looks like a playboy. Peter Parker is supposed to be a shy high school student, but Andrew was too cool to be that shy high school student. So tell me, what's your ranking about Spider-Man / Peter Parker, considering the fact that Tobey Maguire was in 4 Spider-Man movies, Andrew Garfield was in 3, and Tom Holland had 6 Spider-Man movies, including Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Goodbye.